Much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying with us. Now, um, the Black Stars of Ghana will be playing the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in the month of March versus Chad and versus Madagascar, and we are building up to that particular or those two games that will be coming on. So we are actually building up to the Black Star squad that will be coming, that will be announced by Coach Otuado, and we are going to look at some key names that will be missing from the Black Star squad. Some key names we think you shouldn't expect in the Black Star squad. But then for Dede Ayew, we are going to talk to you about whether or not we should expect him in the Black Star squad because I don't know. I am sadly hearing certain things, and we are going to discuss all of them with you in this video. And then we will discuss some breaking news coming in concerning a Ghanaian player who has also signed for a new club in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. So some days ago I came to talk to you about Prince Amwako Jr., okay, a Ghanaian international from the Right to Dream Academy, who is signing for FC Norgeland. And finally today FC Norgeland has confirmed that they've signed Ghanaian youngster from Right to Dream Academy, Prince Amwako Jr., to join their ranks. He will follow the footsteps of players like Mohamed Kudus, Kamaldeen Sulemana, Ernest Niama, and a host of other Ghanaian players who followed the same path from the Right to Dream Academy to Norgeland and then to various clubs in Europe. It's not only Ghanaian players, you've had Ivorian players and African players who are with the right to Dream Academy. They follow the same path. From the academy you go to Norgeland, and then they will look to sell you to other European clubs. Prince Amwako Jr. is one of the very promising talents that Ghana will be hoping that he will do a lot of good things for his club side, Norgeland, and then in the long run come to help the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, or the various national teams of the nation, which is Ghana. So today it's been confirmed, and it's just breaking news coming in that we decided to bring to you on this video, in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. Now the Black Star squad will be announced in some weeks to come, maybe some 1 or 2 weeks. The Black Star, in fact 2 weeks from 2 weeks, that's that squad, they will never announce it early. Yes, so they will announce it in about 2 weeks time. But these are some of the players whom you should not be expecting to see. All right, players who are likely to miss the Black Star squad. Some of them is due to injury, some of them is due to performance, some of them is due to inconsistencies in their performance. Do you get the point? Yes. So we are going to talk to you about them. The first player is Ali Duseidu. Ali Duseidu has gotten ACL injury. That's anterior cruciate ligament injury, and he's out until the rest of the season. So he's not playing for his club side, Stade Rennais, until maybe next season. That's when he'll start playing for his club side, Stade Rennais. So he cannot come and play football for Black Stars of Ghana. Is that not it? Yes. So he's out. He's not training. He's not doing anything. So he's not going to get a call up to the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, for the World Cup qualifiers versus Chad and Madagascar. All right. In fact, the president of the Ghana Football Association, Keto Kreku, and the vice chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee, Stephen Appiah, went to visit Ali Duseidu. Yes, in France. When they went to France, yes, they visited him, and so that's the situation. He will not be part of the Black Star squad for the World Cup qualifiers that will be coming on in March. Another player with similar situation is Fatawi Shahaku. He's also had an ACL injury and will be out for the rest of the season until maybe next season. He's not training. He has a similar situation with as Ali Duseidu, and so he will also not be present for this particular 2 World Cup qualifiers versus Chad and versus Central African Republic. The next player, this is not injury, but he's not going to be part, is Salis Samed Abdul. a very key member of the Black Star squad for some time now. He went to the 2022 FIFA World Cup where the Black Stars, was very instrumental, started and played a lot of games, but his form has been dipping and dipping and dipping. Currently, he's playing for Sunderland. In fact, he came out of injury, all right, in January, and he started playing for them, training, and but he's not been playing full minutes or 90 minutes, 90. He's not been consistent with his games. He's just been, sometimes he's an unused substitute, sometimes he comes on to play 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. He's just not doing so well for Sunderland, even in the championship, mainly because he's coming back from injury and he's had some very difficult last 1 year with injuries and problems with his parent club, which is Aussie Lens. So Salih Samet Abdul, very key member of the Black Stars team, is not expected to be part of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars squad, for the World Cup qualifiers. The next player who is not expected to be part is Joseph Ayew. Now, Joseph Ayew is a Ghanaian defender, Black Stars defender. Has been playing for the Black Stars for some time now. He got injured when Ghana was playing friendly games versus Canada, USA and Mexico. Yes, in the United States of America. He got ACL injury and he stayed out. Currently, he's fit. He's playing football for Real Valladolid. He's on loan from Celta Vigo to Real Valladolid. And over the weekend, he got injured also. And maybe he will come back, but his form isn't that good. His form is not that good. And if you look at, since he went out, and a lot of players have overtaken him in terms of the pecking order, so it will be very difficult for him to come back unless he gets to that form he was before his injury. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, I was doing this video, he got injured in their game versus Atletico Bilbao over the weekend. I know that maybe he will get fit before the World Cup qualifiers, but I'm saying that based on performance and the fact that he's not reached that levels he was before he got injured, will be some way. So he'll not get a call up to the Black Star squad, and that's Joseph Ayew. The next player is Ransford Yeboah Konisdorfer. Well, for Konisdorfer, it is not because of performance, because with the club he is and the league he's in, he's doing very well for himself. Yes, the second Bundesliga, he's doing very well for himself, scoring goals, and it's just that it looks like he's not cut for it when it comes to the Black Stars wingers. We have a lot of wingers in the Black Stars, and his performance when he comes to the team, it tells you that look, he's not cut for it, and he's just scored for very manageable games and not very crucial games like the World Cup qualifiers. Yes, he can be called, but I am not expecting him to be called. That's the truth. I'm not expecting him to be called at all, and that is just what I think about all of this. I don't know, but let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. The last player who is likely not to be called to the Black Stars, it's not because of injury, again, is Osman Bukari, another wing. So for Osman Bukari, the situation with him is that it looks like the coach is not really a fan of him anymore. Like, let me just put it like that, because when he was with Crvena Zvezda in Serbia, he was playing the UEFA Champions League, doing very well in the league, in the Serbian league, scoring goals and all of that. The coach used to call him. He was one of the first wingers to be called. Yes, and since he made that move to USA MLS, it looks like the coach is not really a fan of that, and it's not really calling him for very competitive and tough games. Yes, that's it. And moreover, the MLS league was on break. They went on break. They just started just this weekend. Yeah, they've played just one game in the league, so it means that you don't really have match fitness. Is that not it? You've been on break. You don't really have match fitness, and I know the squad or the game will be in about a month's time, but I think that Osman Bukari is very much likely not to be called at all. One, because he looks like he's not a fan of the coach anymore. Like he's not one of the favorites. Let me just put it like that. One of the favorites of the coach in terms of wingers. I've already made that point. But when it comes to the Black Stars wingers, you have a lot of wingers who are very competitive position right now. So if your performance is not that there, is top notch, you are not consistent, you will not be getting the call up, and that's just the situation with Osman Bukari. So the players who are likely not to be called to the Black Stars, or who will not get a call out for the World Cup qualifiers, are Ali Duseju 1, Fatawi Sahaku 2, Salih Samed Abdul 3, Joseph Aidu 4, Ransford Yebu Akanisdorfer 5, and a 6 is Osman Bukari. Now, let's talk to you about Andre Dede Ayew. Is he returning to the Black Stars of Ghana or not? What is the situation of Andre Dede Ayew? Now, we already told you that when Coach Oduado took over the Black Stars again, he told Dede Ayew in private conversation that as far as he's still the coach of the Black Stars, he's not going to be calling Andre Dede Ayew again. He told him, he said that the Black Stars needs to move past Dede Ayew, and we have to move forward. So he's calling young players and all of that. But we've been hearing that there's a section of the Ghana Football Association, section of people close to Dede Ayew who have been saying that, look, Charlie, the guy, when you sent him out, we couldn't even qualify for AFCON. It looks like when the players are even on the pitch, there is no leadership on the field of play, and it looks like we need Dede Ayew. We need him to at least be with the Black Star squad at the camp. We need him to be at the bench at least and help the Black Stars players when the pressure is going up. We need somebody to calm them down. We need some experienced man at the dressing room, and that is Dede Ayew. And fortunately for us, he's doing well now. Kudus is having 3 goals in the English Premier League this season. Dede Ayew is also having 3 goals in the French League this season. So it means that what is the difference between them? It looks like there is no difference. Like your players, whom you are trusting, it looks like there is no serious difference between them and Dede Ayew, because Dede Ayew is playing in one of the top 5 leagues in Europe, and he's playing day in, day out, consistently. He's getting consistent, and he tries to get the goals, he tries to get the assist, even at that age. So why don't you call Dede Ayew? And it looks like Dede Ayew will be back. That's what he's looking at. It looks like the coach is agreeing that, Charlie, the thing, I took my own decisions during the AFCON qualifiers, and the AFCON didn't go well. So right now, I don't have to be changing. I have to relax and accommodate certain thoughts, so that if things doesn't go well, at least I will know that I'm not the only one taking the decision. So it's not really clear. I'm not going to tell you that emphatically he will be back or he will not be back, but I just wanted to talk to you that there is a new development on Dede Ayew, and it is likely that he can join the Black Stars again for these World Cup qualifiers. He will be playing versus Chad and versus Madagascar. So I want to ask you, are you willing to see Dede Ayew again with the Black Stars, or what are your thoughts, comments, views, opinions? Let me know all of that in the comment section of the video. But for me, I think that it will not be bad for him to be back, because those people we have entrusted, they come on AFCON qualifiers, they couldn't qualify us. So yes, maybe when he comes, we should manage his game time. It's not like you are going to give the guy 60 minutes. No, try and manage his game time. Maybe when the game is done, you bring him on to Camptons when the game is very difficult and you want somebody to cool temper. Yes, you bring him on, and then just manage the game. Don't put him on when he's tired cry. You can't take him out and Ghanaians will be insulting him, and Ghanaians. That's just the bit about it when it comes to Andre Dede Ayew's coming back for me. And that's it. Now, thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Thank you very much. Please go to Facebook and then follow us Sport7GH on Facebook. Follow us Sport7GH on Facebook. Like the page, subscribe and follow the page, and then definitely we are going to have a very good time over there. Thank you very much for staying with us. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.